good, everyone, and welcome back to Trap Talks TV. I am, of course, your host, CJ Speed Rush, and we got my two co-hosts up there at the top. We got Londo to the left, Kenny the Great to the right. What's going on?
Yo, what's going on?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. So what y'all got going on this weekend? Nothing?
Shit, man. Cool.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Londo?
For me, might hit the beat.
Oh, okay. Cool.
How
How
the hell Kenny said?
So he said cooling? You want to be cooling, Kenny?
Just cool. Ain't got nothing going on for real.
Tired as a bitch, honestly.
Bro, nigga, go get a tattoo?
Yeah.
I need to go get tattooed before we go next year. First, I gotta lose some weight though. I was like, niggas about to get on that weight loss journey for real.
Nigga, you a dad now. It's okay. You gotta ride a dad,
bro. Listen, bro, but nah, bro, it ain't even. We both want to lose some weight. You know what I mean? Like, I see. You know, it's just like I don't know, but yeah, that might be a whole other thing. What'd you say? What is it?
Again.
Oh yeah, see, listen. But anyways,
right,
we'll get
low with the A.
Yeah, I want to get back to them days. But listen, so we're gonna get into the show. So we'll leave with this story. There was a video of academics in French Montana talking on, I guess, on X podcast. And he was saying that French said that this generation of hip hop is more dangerous than like his generation because of how like quick retaliation can be with social media and shit. Because back in his day, you know, it was all about on a DVD type shit. You know what I mean? And so like a trailer would come out and then the movie would be out like a month later. You talking about some shit, talking shit about a nigga. You know what I mean? But now niggas say some shit in a song, the nigga can get right on live and then niggas be beefing it out. Then somebody dead. So.
Yeah, happen in a day now.
You said what?
I said that shit can happen in a day now.
Yeah, right. And an amount of hours, and I'm like, you know what I mean? Like,
niggas, the song will drop, they'll hear it, they'll go slap. Shit happens.
It's like they might not kill the person, like the rapper, but it's somebody in the area. Yeah, but so y'all agree with that though?
Well, I can't say. It's just there was less social media back then, so it could have been equally as dangerous to the niggas.
I was about to say, like, niggas been dying, but I feel like now it's just like social media made niggas more accessible. Like, bro, a motherfucker can drop a pin, and it's, you know what I'm saying? That's the only difference. Like, niggas had the same intent. It's just now niggas are able to do it easier.
Yeah. Well, and then you know, with that being that topic of that, there's more, you know, with saying this generation is more dangerous. We got the more Rico case update. You know, there's people saying that 4L, 21 Savage them might be one of them Rico cases that's coming up, and Lil Baby as well in 4PF. And
they had a whole list of Atlanta gangs on the. They both were on the list, right?
Yeah, but did you see his Lil Baby's response to somebody in the comments that said that?
What did he say?
He was like, only God could judge me, because they was like, hey, bro, you better chill with these Rico cases out here. He was like, only God could judge me. That's what Lil Baby said.
He's out here doing what he needs to do. He's worrying about what he could do right now.
And bro, that'd be my biggest conflict with shit like that, bro, because I understand like this shit is the law of the land. Like, I get that. But, bro, when niggas come from adverse situations and lack of resources, what do you expect niggas to do? Stay there and die?
Right.
Stay there and keep killing each other in the same cycle? Like, then when a few niggas find a way up out of it, now you're a criminal enterprise. Like, God damn. Like, why the KKK ain't got no fucking Rico?
A criminal, yeah.
Right, exactly.
Like, it's crazy. So, and then that's what some people on No Jumper, I seen they were talking about how it kind of seems like they're like targeting like black street rappers because they know there's something behind it. And it always was crazy to me because it's like, I get they may have done shit. I don't know. Maybe they talking about.
They make them an easy target, bro.
But they're changing their ways. At least now they're like making legitimate money and like, you know what I mean? Like, let these niggas fucking get a chance and like, be better human beings and be better.
Right,
they're not even giving them a chance. They're like, oh, all this old shit. So now once you're up and coming, before we didn't care when you were a regular nigga doing this shit.
Right.
You're a regular nigga like passing by that we just, whatever, another nigga in the hood that's going to die eventually. Now you're in the bracket of us and you're still connected to shit like that. They don't like it. They want to take it down. They want to make an example out of niggas. Like, it's crazy. It really is like that. It seems like that. I don't know. Like, it's like, yeah, they're doing their job, the police, but at the same time, it's like, niggas, like these niggas is like, some of these niggas is like successful rappers, you know, like you said, Kenny, just linking them in. They have money. Now all of a sudden you're a criminal enterprise. Like, niggas using that shit against these niggas. So,
and then niggas got to understand with Rico, bro, like how severe that really is, bro, because of Rico, you don't have to be guilty of any crime. Like, you can go down strictly off association.
Associate. That's what it was. Mob, nigga. Like, that's just for mob.
This shit was invented for the mob. Like, and to be realistic, to think that these rappers, not saying they innocent completely, but to think that these rappers are moving worthy enough to be hit with a Rico like on some mob shit. Do you not?
Right. They're not on no mob shit like that. They're not
like this is like y'all are reaching.
Yeah.
If they was moving that crazy, it would be a Fed Rico case.
It's just, it's because, you know what it is? It's probably because fucking the state police is just mad. And that's what Boosie was saying.
Bro, everywhere I go, I gotta see these niggas. They got this jury on. My girlfriend listening to these niggas. My homeboy listening to these niggas. And he gotta be doing something. He ain't got no business.
And it's crazy because they be like, the DA is black. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy, bro.
But who knows why she's doing it? She may. I'm sure she's doing it for good purposes, but there's also there's something behind all this. It could be just you know, all politicians are there to set up other things. They're looking to gain popularity. Like shit, like Kamala Harris, everybody says she used to lock niggas up left and right in California. Look where she's at. You know what I mean?
Like, I was talking about Kamala Harris, like she'll throw the book at your ass.
Yeah.
Like overbook you.
Yeah.
Hide your ass.
And look at her. She's the vice president now. So like, look what she's thinking. She's another black woman. Of course she's gonna try to make that, you know what I mean? That path for her. And I know she's doing it out of like she wants to help the community, but at the end of the day, sometimes helping the community with these laws, they're not meant to help us. You know what I mean? So it's like she's trying to help our community, but at the end of the day, kind of damaging it at the same time. You know what I mean? Because this like is a problem with just like over, like you said, just booking people for mad years for no reason, just because you can. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's kind of in the moment shit. Like, I get certain people do like wrong shit, but it's like, yeah, they should be locked up. But like, niggas have lives. You know what I mean? Like, it should be rehabilitation, not like, you know what I mean?
Come on, bro. I ain't kill nobody or none. I'm just associated with this gang. You gonna give me 20 years? Fuck no.
Right. It should be only if you could like prove. And then the thing is, they be taking fucking long as fuck with niggas that is proven on tape to have done shit in people's faces and get off, or they just get less years for some. This is
make it so scary. Is how many people like, cause like Boosie say, bro, like everybody ain't got Young Thug and Gunna money.
Right.
Everybody can't get them lawyers, and then you got to think about it. They all on the case together, so it like a lawyer can only represent one client. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't represent a group. Like exactly. So, cause that's conflict of interest. So come on. So you mean to tell me? And on Lil Boosie, exact words were, if you put 28 eggs in a basket and shake them up.
Yeah. What you think?
You don't think one's gonna break? Like, come on. And that shit for real. Like, one nigga could lose his food.
Like 10,
one
12.
nigga lose his food, they going down.
he had 10, 12 people on his. He said only like two broke. And that's just out of that. So imagine more people.
Right.
And only like, even if it's 4, that 4 might know a lot.
Exactly. Yeah.
All it takes is one. The right nigga break it, over with.
Bro. And then there's another person that might be involved in this. Playboy Cardi, the Vampire King. So Miles, I think you told us about that. So like how did this come about? Who said this is happening?
Flacco, this is none of my words, so I'll put it all on that nigga. But yeah, apparently this nigga and Olaron have been going back and forth. Maybe some of y'all know about this. I'm not particularly hip to Olaron beefing with Playboy Cardi in particular. But
no, this is not like a one-on-one beef. Like their set's been beefing like before rap or some other shit.
I heard they were dissing each other in songs, so that's why I thought it was like a personal beef that I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's going on. So apparently that nigga's in the shits, although this nigga's dressed like Count Chocula and shit.
Yo,
a vampire gangbanger.
Yeah.
Right, bro. That's why he do the things he do. He say he can do this.
Dracula the shooter.
Right.
Maybe that's why he distanced herself.
Maybe.
You see her twerk? Oh my god! I seen that video of her shaking her ass. That shit. I'm sorry, that was a little side.
I said, "Holy."
Thinking of play. That nigga definitely took the dub on that. I'll give him that. That's one thing he definitely took a dub on.
Well, all right.
Hey, question for y'all. While we on this Atlanta Rico shit, who y'all think the old head is that's helping them?
Oh yeah, they did say you did. Who sent us that?
Yeah, where was that?
What you said is T.I., right?
It's that boy T.I.
Clifford. Is that nigga Clifford? You know he mad about things. That nigga, he been mad since ever since he got locked up. He been mad about things. So
no, I ain't talking about just the locked up part. You got to think that sex scandal.
Oh yeah,
where that went?
That shit just
where that
disappeared, huh? So Clifford, Clifford and Smokey Robinson out here snitching.
I don't know. I hope not, because I grew up on T.I. music, but I feel like it's T.I.
I don't know. They said it's a rapper, or it's just.
It's an Atlanta rap legend. That's what they said exactly. Atlanta rap legend. What? Yes, that's what they said. They said it's an Atlanta rap legend who is cooperating with the detectives. Like, yeah, Atlanta rap legend.
But what if it's? Nah, I ain't gonna even say that. No,
so that knocks out a lot of people, because it's got to be somebody that holds weight. Who else hold weight but still be fucking with a young nigga?
Gucci.
T.I.
Gucci.
I don't know.
Gucci. Gucci, bro. Bro, Gucci.
Not Gucci.
Or
not Gucci. That's crazy. Jeezy don't fuck no young niggas.
That's what I'm saying. Gucci be with all the young niggas, bro.
Think that's why Pooh's locked up? And
Pooh, but that don't make sense. Bro, you gonna lock your own artist up, you losing money.
Yeah, it don't. So I don't think it's Gucci.
I don't think
it's not Gucci,
either.
bro.
Yeah, no.
Think about the only nigga who be around young niggas, but ain't got nothing going. That nigga T.I., bro.
Who else is there? Who else is it?
It can be a lot.
Who are some? Name some Atlanta rap legends.
I say Shawty Low, but Shawty Low, he dead.
Oh, all right. Why you had to do that? Why you know he dead?
What do you mean? you said who? You asked who?
How he snitching, bro?
No, this nigga said.
Nigga, Shawty Low, man.
Nigga, what do you mean? You said who? You said who's another legend. You didn't say who else would be snitching. I said they're all.
But I'm saying in the context of the conversation, Miles, why would you?
I'm saying there's no one else other than T.I. because everyone else is dead. That's all I'm saying. Like it can't be. Everyone else is dead. I don't see how it's funny, but
man, bro.
All right, yo, this nigga's sick.
How?
Cause bro, you I don't think you realize how bad that just sounds, bro.
It sounded like that Carlos shit.
Yeah,
Because it was like the way the context was. We was talking about like who
like
could have
first off,
snitched? Like why
like
would
first
I?
off, bro,
That's
first
I,
off, bro, dead.
I
Like you
literally
gonna say one that a nigga is dead, cooperating with the police, and then two that he snitched.
no, because he said because literally right before he said who, I said there's nobody else because everybody else is dead. Like
oh
in Atlanta or in jail. Then the nigga's like, oh well, who? I'm like, who's a legend?
no, I was
That
saying, but who else? I was saying like
you're
who?
not
Who
saying
else could
like,
it
and I'm
be?
like, there's no. It had to be Ti. If it's not like everybody else is in jail or dead. If it's not Gucci,
Yeah, it's Ti.
Well,
We
you
just
funny as hell, man.
right. We probably can't. We probably can't put that part out because who knows? These niggas might send niggas to somebody to the cribs. These
I'm
niggas,
just.
oh, they know too much.
I said you said who's like a legend, so I'm saying like these niggas. Like who else is it gonna be? You said Ti, and there's nobody else.
Oh, that's the A. Boom. That's the clickbait. What Atlanta rap legend is helping get these RICO cases going?
Oh yeah, but who? But who? There's no the fuck. We don't know.
Snitching. That's the clickbait. Yeah, snitching.
Only thing.
What? Nah, or was it Shorty Low in quotation?
Ooh.
I
Nah,
don't.
they ain't fucking.
I don't see. I don't see what.
I really live out here. I ain't fucking.
All right, I'm about to cut this out. Okay.
I didn't mean. I didn't mean. I'm saying like he's like the niggas. Like there's mad niggas that's dead. What the fuck? I'm not saying that like fuck it. I'm saying
No, it was just
No, I'm just
when
saying,
I
bro.
clip it, bro. I'm gonna clip it and send it to you the way it sounded, bro. For what I
Yeah,
said,
bro. Like it really sounded like you were saying like Shawty Low dead nigga snitching. Like that's why DJ looked at like
I'm not
that's why
saying
I just turned my head. I'm like, yeah, this man wild. And like, what the fuck is this?
no. I'm not saying it. I'm saying it can't be him. I'm saying it can't be all these other people. The only other
Miles, if you were anybody else, we would have to put this out. We would have to.
bro, it was so funny, bro. I'm dead, bro. All right, all right.
who else would be other than like Big Boy or fucking Andre 3? You know what I mean?
But that's what I'm saying. I was gonna say them, but I'm like, them niggas don't even be doing nothing with the young niggas. So.
Exactly. That's all I'm like, the fuck else is like,
Bro, this nigga under 2,000 probably don't even have a phone. Like, come on, bro. It ain't no, like, come on, you know he not snitching. Like, come on. He don't even know y'all niggas.
That nigga
like,
walked, bro. This nigga literally be walking the streets with his flute, bro. You seen the video?
Damn flu, come on.
Right. Like this
Man,
nigga,
harmonicas and shit.
nigga says, I'm going for a walk. If he does have a phone, nigga, leave it at home. Nigga just hopes anything doesn't happen. That nigga crazy. Shout out to that
No,
nigga.
he don't hope. That nigga know nothing ain't gonna happen.
Oh,
what if
yeah.
it's
What if it's future? Oh, come on, not future. What if it's 2 Chains?
oh
What if it's
he did have bankroll fresh. Oh my god.
what if it's 2 Chains? Titty Boy. What if it's Titty Boy? Right.
That makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Whoa.
Yo.
That makes more sense.
Yo.
How we not think of that?
I don't even know. When you started naming it, I'm like, who else is old? Like niggas be thinking legend, but he is a legend, but this
I was
nigga can't.
they consider as legend, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, but like he is a legend, bro. All
no,
the shit.
I'm saying like I'm thinking legend that's like 2000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but he's if you think about like age and shit, that
like,
nigga's old as fuck.
Shit like that, or like you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but I mean, he is a elder in an age sake, and he is an Atlanta legend to niggas. So imagine, bro.
That nigga, yeah.
I don't know. They got him.
Nigga, we found the key.
Damn.
It could be.
Mm.
It really could be that. Or it's Jermaine Dupri.
Lil Bow Wow.
Man, it ain't no fucking Jermaine Dupri pillhead ass.
Hey, that nigga, he works the executive. He's with the executives. You know what I mean? Easy setup. He knows the right people.
With his Lil Bow Wow.
All right.
He's like an Atlanta legend to people.
Atlanta, does
He
he?
is.
He does.
I'm not saying he's not an Atlanta legend, but like
Not an Atlanta legend.
you're trying to go. Listen, bro. You're trying to go to jail if you around here telling your street business to Bow Wow.
Soldier Boy.
No, he's
He's
not.
saying that he's taking private jet.
It's not Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy's getting
Soldier
maced.
Boy don't even be out here.
Soldier Boy getting maced.
Oh yeah, let's talk about your boy Charleston. He gonna be helping niggas get locked up for real. He happy about.
Yeah, that goes with because that nigga be out here looking for niggas to
Like,
snitch.
he be happy to snitch. Nigga got King
They
Yella. Nigga got King
Lucky
Yella
he from
crying and shit.
Atlanta.
That nigga said we need strong snitches so they know how to fight.
Yeah, right. So niggas trying to buy like, yeah,
Right.
nigga,
And nigga tell beat him up about snitching. Like, nigga, what? Nigga said we need to have schools to teach kids how to snitch.
Bro, this nigga Charleston White is a different type of nigga, bro.
Hey, you seen that?
Bro.
You seen that
That's
shit with
so
King
crazy.
Yella? You seen the shit with King Yella? Nigga, King Yella, like,
When he called
Right.
the cop?
yeah, when he when King Yella responds,
He called the cop. They tried to call his probation
yo,
officer.
bro, that shit is crazy.
He said he got that nigga be looking to set up. But that's crazy because, like, how you an old head trying to, like, you know what I mean? Like, all he does, he does go to, like, the courts and stuff and, like, help, like, the youth. I've seen, like, a video. I don't know how much, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to take that away from him. But at the same time, you can't, like, condemn and do all that extra shit you're doing. Like, I get it may be a character to him, but it's like, I don't know. That just puts out too much negativity. You know what I mean? Like, niggas die behind shit like that. What he's doing.
No,
Like,
facts.
Like, because he feel like, oh, but in real life, I'm donating to these charities. I'm putting together these events. I'm speaking to the kids. I'm helping people get out of jail. So I can say what I want on the internet, but that ain't necessarily true.
Well,
yeah,
we'll stick with because would you say that's like some? Is he being racist? Is that like some colorist racist type shit from him?
No, nah, it's just being ignorant. That's all it is. Niggas just ignorant.
All right. Well, yeah. Once we hear more on the Rico shit and what else? Yeah, once we hear more on that, we'll definitely talk about that because, like Kenny said last time, if Thug get off, it's gonna be a parade in Atlanta. So who knows what we're gonna hear between now and a week? Should just be happening. But on some other shit, did y'all see those videos with the Sesame Street shit?
Why can't Thug? Sorry.
You said what?
You said what?
B got off. Why can't Thug?
YB got off because we ain't gonna go back there.
He was what?
Don't get Kenny started.
DJ feels like YB.
No, I do. I said that because niggas is like, how? Because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and they always getting out.
Nigga said, but niggas got the best lawyers though, bro. They got the best lawyers too. They said them boys were some real lawyers. They said
he got out of an actual Fed case.
Yeah, 97% conviction rate with them boys though. Who knows, man?
This nigga's like a 1 in a million.
Like, yeah, exactly. So
I ain't mad that he's out, but
yeah.
It's just exactly. Like, goddamn,
it's just stuff to talk about. It's stuff to talk about. You know?
Everybody else get caught up with the simplest shit, but this nigga, all the charges.
But like Kenny said, a YB fan, a stan, knock a nigga out about talking crazy about this nigga. Like, like this nigga, I don't even know. You can't say too much. Catch your ass.
That's their everything. That's their heart.
Right. They got Kentrell tatted on them.
Their existence. Yeah. Why be better?
Yeah. Anyways, but Sesame Street, y'all seen those videos with the people, parents in outrage about it seemed like all the puppet, whatever you want to call them, the mascots at the amusement park are like ignoring the black kids, but like hugging and high-fiving the white kids.
And then one slapped.
And then one of them slapped a little black girl. But it's crazy because he high-fived two like black kids before and then slapped her. What the fuck wrong with people? What you think, Kenny?
Bro,
Because I know how Miles feel.
I honestly feel like it's just like a couple people that work for Sesame Place
Right.
and they be on some dickhead shit at work, but I feel like
You can't blame Sesame Street.
I mean you can because like why you ain't doing nothing about the behavior, but at the same time like it's not like the creators are telling them no, you know what I'm saying? Go out there
Right.
and do that. It's a few assholes that a few racist motherfuckers. The nigga with the slap, I don't even think that was racist. I think they just on some ass like just being an asshole like.
Yes.
But and then what I hate about black people like I don't know. We think like what is recording it gonna do? You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, what are you expecting to get it done by recording it, posting on Facebook? That ain't gonna change nothing. Like, then another people take their child, they record it. Another person take their child, they record it. Another person take it. Like, all you doing is showing black kids, like, yeah, you're less than. This is how people treat you in public. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we spreading the video, we doing just as much harm as the motherfuckers in the costume that's actually doing the shit. Cause like that shit, wow. Then how much I want to bet you several thousand black people still gonna spend their money there.
Exactly. They gonna still go. They gonna see that shit and still be like, well,
I snatch you out of costume.
and then don't do shit. And then don't do
They
shit.
gonna not even don't do shit. They gonna lock you up. You going to jail for free. Like, what are you
Exactly.
going to jail for?
And then, or maybe it won't happen to their kids, so they thinking like, "Oh, it ain't even that bad. It's just that one person." And it might be, it might just be that one person that's just a fucking dickhead. And like Kenny said, he might like, and then Miles said, we don't even know if that person's white or black under there or whatever they are. It could be just some black dude that's just like fuck kids, bow, like you know what I mean? Some weirdo ass nigga just doing shit. So,
All right. Do shit.
but I mean, I don't think Sesame Street, the show, should be blamed for that, especially if they're not the one who, like, who's the high. It should be on the what. Even the hiring people don't know that this person is an asshole, maybe because they're under a costume. So it's like that's what
definitely they sort of. You still gotta fire them.
Yeah, definitely fire him. But I'm saying like in the beginning, it's like you can't blame.
Who's on. You know who in each suit each day. I'm pretty
Right,
sure that's
exactly. And then I'm pretty sure that video has a date to it, so you can look back at that time and date and shit. So yeah, so but I'm saying like they can't blame them for like not knowing before because it's a person in a costume.
People be right, and people be lying in job interviews.
Right, exactly. So that is true. So
Matt going to work and you in a costume for Sesame Street. Anyway.
Them people probably hate life. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
That's what they did. Miserable, nigga. Hot as hell. Walking around.
I'm sorry. I imagine all the workers like Disney,
Nuts and shit.
shit like that. I imagine them like when they get off, they probably go home, do hard fucking drugs.
Bear with the suit on.
These kids.
Like, yo, what if they all, bro? What if it's some apocalyptic shit? They all just revolt, and then like just like strike and just take over the world. All of them come together, all the little mascots, and they just start taking over shit. Niggas got their own tribe.
It's just funny when you call them mascots because I don't think that's what they're called.
I thought that's what they were called, mascots.
Mascots are like I thought they were for like teams.
Isn't Mickey Mouse a mascot for Disney? That's what he is.
I guess
but he's a mascot for like the brand. Like that's what, like that's all a mascot is like the face of the fucking thing. Like you got that damn Georgia Bulldog.
I don't know Wendy, the Wendy girl, the mascot for fucking.
But she is though. That's what she's like. That picture is like the mascot. Like you know what I mean? Like
that's the trademark. I know. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's different though. But yeah, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But either way, I don't think it's a racist thing. I think it's more of a dickhead thing, asshole thing at the end of the day. So yeah.
And if racist, hopefully it is addressed and taken care of at the park. Yeah.
Right. Like Kenny said, that person should be fired, definitely. Because why are you hitting kids anyways? What was the point of that?
Why ignoring kids? Because
exactly, this is your job, nigga. That's your job to fucking make them feel like they're in their fantasy of being on Sesame Street.
If I'm their boss, I'm sitting down I'm gonna be like, yo, see this? Why the fuck are you ignoring kids? We pay you to act happy and talk, interact with kids.
And you don't even have to
If you're not
talk. You
doing
just
that,
gotta
why are
dance
you here?
around. Like this is you knew what you signed up for. Like you're
All
in
she,
a
And then,
all she wanted was a
it's
hug.
your face. Like you can be rolling your eyes, anything. You just gotta act. You know what I'm saying?
right.
All she
It ain't
wanted
that
was.
serious. Though. That's
All you do all day is sit there, take pictures, and just walk around. Like I know it must be annoying because it's probably hot as fuck in the suit. But come on, you knew what you were signing up for. That's just like them people that be at like McDonald's and shit. Like
and
you
then
work
one video
like
was maybe a black kid. One
Nah,
video was
but
like a Mexican kid.
right.
it's mad time that I worked at McDonald's and I wasn't feeling it though. But that's like because niggas be mad rude.
But that's facts too, you know, and we get that. But at the same time, we knew what the shit is. It's just like working any customer service shit. You know, every day is not gonna be
I
a
don't
good
have
day. People are
I don't
dickheads.
have to treat you right if you're not gonna treat me with respect.
But no, what I'm saying is, if
Oh
you
no,
can't be
not,
mad at everybody after that person just because that one person was on some dickhead
oh,
shit.
yeah, definitely not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? That's just part of that customer service shit, I guess. You just can't be mad at everybody. But then, like, you know what I mean? But anyway, what else we got on the topic books today? Oh, did y'all see that shit with the dude and his daughter kissing? She's like 8, 9, 10 years old. And
The
then
one that was the big
Weird.
girl.
yeah, it was like, and then he was like picking her up and shit. And everybody was like, this is weird and shit. It made everybody feel uncomfortable and shit. But then everybody started showing pictures of Kobe kissing like his daughters and shit. And I'm like they're trying to see what the difference is because everybody says it's like, oh, it's cute and shit when he did it, but it's weird when he did it, but it's like it's hella
I ain't gonna
different.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck if Kobe do it. I don't feel like you should be kissing your daughter in the mouth.
I mean, I personally don't care if it's their kid. It doesn't matter to me. That's I know a bunch of people that do that with their parents. I know a bunch of parents that do that with their children. It doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? Like it's not like I'm not thinking of it like as they're like it's. But that other one, the picture like happened or picked up like that, like you know what I mean? The all extraness of it, like if you're just like I don't know, like saying bye to your like you know what I mean, your kids.
Bro, okay, like I done seen little girls do that, bro. But when you get to a certain age,
That's what I'm
that
saying. It's
shit
all
got
about a certain age, bro. Like when they're like young as hell, but when it's like a certain age, you be like, all right, like
I don't know. I know Spanish moms that do that to their sons that are 18. I'm just saying, I just know families that are like that. I don't know, maybe it's more common to me, but
I don't
I
know
don't,
families like that.
I'm saying I know Spanish moms that would do that to their like 15, 16, 18-year-old son, like, or even older. Like, I don't know. That's just how some people are. It's just, I guess that's how they show affection. I'm not, it is what it is.
Nah, like I'm personally like a person like your daughter. I just feel like kiss her on the forehead or something.
yeah, but I'm saying that's like, yeah, I mean, of course, yeah. And that's what I think it's like all about age. Because once you get to a certain age, just you probably won't even do that anymore at all. Because it's just like, all right, whatever, you've grown now. Like
I guess it just depends on like who the
the
person
family.
is.
Because I know what you mean, Mouse, because Spanish families do be like that though. Like, they really do be like that. So
But but I know black parents that have done it. You know what I mean? I've seen white parents that have done it. I've seen like not like, but it is a lot of it is. I don't know. I can't say, but
I can honestly say I've never seen no one kiss their child as that old. I have never seen
like
that.
on the cheek and shit, yeah, I
I'm talking
can.
about mouth to mouth. I've never
Oh well,
seen
now I don't see that. It'd be like on the cheek type
she
shit.
holding it.
like it's not no
Like, what
open
the fuck?
shit, but it's like a little kiss. Like it's not like a long ass sitting there. Mwah. Like,
Oh, fuck that.
it's not no shit like that.
It's like a peck. It's like, all right, I'm out.
Bye, bye. I'm leaving. Like that. Like. Mm.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, but that goes into a lot of things because there's other posts where it's like with moms, who somebody said they
Just
feel
like Birdman be talking
when
about some Lil Wayne like my son. I kid like my son, bro. That's no nigga. My dad ain't never kissed me, nigga. What the fuck? Y'all niggas
yeah, nah,
tripping,
that
bro.
should never happen. That should never happen. But No, what they said, like somebody said they tired of seeing the moms do the naked photo shoots with the sons too. Like that, they feel like that shit weird.
That
What's wrong
is weird. Like, what you tweaking?
with that? Wait, how old's the son?
Well, they'd be like probably like well, the one I seen would be like 3, 4, probably 2,
I
3,
don't think
4.
about that. I know moms that be getting naked in front of their kids like at grown ass ages. Like I don't know. It's not something that I grew up with, but I just know people
But I
that
mean,
are.
that's why I see posts that be like, we got to stop doing that. Like just because like the older generation did it, don't mean we should be doing that. We like, you know what I mean? Like they're saying like, mom, stop being naked in front of your kids and shit as a whole.
I don't think everything. Because at the end of the day, what the Neanderthals, they cavemen niggas didn't have clothes. It's not like everybody's looking at you like, ooh, I want that. You know what I mean? That's how niggas is thinking. Like, it's not. I don't think of it like.
What happened? What happened with Carlos? And never mind.
No, it's what she said.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, never mind.
Like that was the craziest part. You can't say that to your kid and then be like that. Like, bro, what? I'm just listen. I just know families that are just more open, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that is true. There are a lot of families like that. So yeah.
Like I know people that leave the door open when they fucking.
So overall, you know, because this topic, you know, it can probably go on a little longer too. Overall, do y'all think it's a bad thing? Like at a like, so when they're babies and like to like a certain age, it's okay. Like you know, it should be okay because like they're babies. They're
I feel
little
as long as
babies.
I feel like as long as it's not no weird shit.
Yeah, it's not weird shit. I don't feel like it's weird shit to kiss
Like,
your daughter.
On no weird shit, like doing some extra shit with it.
Right.
Like,
yeah, it should never be that.
like it shouldn't be no prolonged shit, no like extra, like more than that. Like, shouldn't be no like none of that. Like nigga, like a high and by. Like
that little girl got an Oedipus complex.
You said what?
That little girl got an Oedipus complex.
What does that mean?
When a child fall in love with their parent. Like,
Oh,
you see how she holding his head?
yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That was extra shit. Like you don't got to be holding her up doing that.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
Like that's extra weird shit. Like dog. Like nigga, it's not like she's in the bed. You're waking her up saying, "Bye, I'm going to work." You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Or like, hey, I'm home. Or like, you know what I mean? Like no fucking like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this. Like
even on that, bro.
Around
even on that, bro, you gonna go to work or you just get home, kiss their forehead or something. Like do that, but don't like
do all that extra shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So this nigga Uzi. So I seen this last week, but I think we already did the show or whatever. So this nigga using they and them pronouns now.
Yeah.
And then he has JT correcting her tweets and stuff because of it and everything. So why is this even news though? Like, why was this something that just had to be like reported though? I seen Kenny say that. I'm like, yeah. Like, what is the point of this?
Because it's big news because it who he is.
Like, okay, no comment.
People are thinking he's like trans. Bullshit, probably.
I literally don't know why people give a fuck.
I'm telling you, they probably think he's like trans. They be like, "Oh my god, does this mean he's trans or gay?" Like, what? Like,
but it doesn't. He got a beautiful black woman.
These people are thinking.
He makes it very clear in his music. He loves women.
Right.
He just owns them.
I view it as this nigga's just like he's like I'm not even a person. I'm just a person. You know what I mean? Like I'm Uzi. You know what I mean? Like you can't define me as a man or like nigga. I'm fucking. You know what I mean? Like
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
That's why I feel like he's saying not like sexuality wise. You know what I mean? Because Uzi's fucking like that. You know what I mean? That nigga think he an alien.
Yeah, that's true.
That nigga would probably put alien if he
could. That's fact. All right. I seen Kenny say that. I was like, yeah, that is true. Why is this just something that needs to be out here like that. But I like y'all said, it's just who he is. But so last topic I seen last night. I think it happened last night. Rolling Loud. Kid Cudi walks off the stage because people start throwing water bottles at him, or somebody threw a water bottle at him. It hit him, and then he was like, "Somebody throw something else, and I'm gone." And then somebody did it, and he left. So, how y'all feel about that?
I think
Y'all think he's wrong for doing that? You think he's wrong for leaving?
I think it's wrong, but I think it's funny.
Long live the Cutter, man. I don't appreciate Cuddy slander. Fuck that.
I think Cudi is a wild boy, man.
And it's crazy because this comes off because he was headlining.
Too, like that nigga been out here. That nigga been on his Playboy Cardi.
Oh God,
I'd say so.
No, we ain't gonna do that on the no fucking Playboy Cardi. Kid Cudi, what the fuck?
But it's crazy because this comes off because he was headlining because Kanye dropped off or he got taken off. But then Kanye ended up showing up on Dirk's set at Rolling Loud.
My brother to me last night. He's like, "Yeah, he's back." He's like, "Yeah, he made it." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Like, what the hell, bro? That's crazy as fuck.
Oh.
Hey, they said this thing. He think he Kanye. The nigga Cudi think he Kanye.
No, not that. I'm just saying, like Kanye, one of them people, bro. Like it's kind of like a Meek Mill Drake thing, but like on a slightly bigger level. On a way bigger level. Because Kanye, one of them people. People love Kanye, bro. Niggas love Kanye. So if you go up at Kanye, you better be ready for it. Like, even if you good, niggas will switch teams for Kanye. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kanye gave us more. I'm not saying I hate Cudi, but he'd be coming out his mouth. And he had words for Drake. Drake had words for him too.
Yeah, what he said.
I'm not gonna because I don't want to get banned.
Yeah.
Making fun of me.
That nigga said you were a man on the moon. Now you can go through the phase.
Like how? Ooh. Yo, but yeah.
Another situation where he probably should have chilled out. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that.
Yeah, man. So
but we're not saying like he's top liver though. That's
Cudi's Cudi, man. Cudi is Cudi. He got his name.
Person.
Yeah, he's not. I don't think he's what he thinks he is, but maybe to him, because anybody should think they're the best at what they do. So I mean, and Cudi has a name. He is a name, but maybe he thinks he's just
this nigga can go platinum just by getting on the beat humming.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. That's the crazy shit. Like this nigga would just literally do some shit like that, and niggas would just be singing that part.
But that's the thing, it's just in the moment. Niggas just be doing shit because it's fucking they're there at Rolling Loud, they can do it. Niggas, that person that threw him probably fucking loves Cudi. Probably got Cudi in the fucking cut.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he probably took it too personal.
I just thought it was funny. But you want Cudi. But that shit with him and Don Toliver on Donda, fire. Moon. That's like one of my favorite songs.
Donda really underrated.
I said that was better than CLB when it first came
out. Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting. Interesting. No, it's not.
You don't think it's better than CLB? I'm not saying I have a new view for CLB, but that Donda is.
It's crazy because we had a whole video on that. And then where we are now with it, how y'all feeling about? Because I remember Miles was not fucking with it when it first came out. That CLB.
Because I was disappointed. That's not what I thought it was.
I like CLB. I like Donda. You know what I'm saying? But sonically, CLB has more playback value for me.
Yeah, definitely for me.
Oh, yeah, right. But
I feel like musically, like Donda is a better album. You know what I'm saying? Kanye brought more art to it. You know?
Yeah. Like that was like a.
Hold on.
And we're back. So I mean, I did have something I want to say. That new Joey Badass album. Go check that shit out. That shit's hard all the way through.
2000.
2000. You know, RIP Capital Steez. You know what I mean? RIP.
You
But
on there?
not well. He has a song on there called "Survivor's Guilt." It's like some yeah,
But
"Survivor's Guilt." Huh?
is it an older song or is it a
No,
verse?
this is no. I'm saying no. I'm saying he's on there talking, but I'm saying he has
Oh,
a song about him on there. Yeah.
oh, I thought he's rapping.
Yeah, no. But he was. It's crazy because
It's
in that song he was saying how like how his family blamed him for it and shit. It's like, damn, that's fucked up. Like,
and Joey.
yeah, blame Joey for it, like saying he could have did more for him and shit. Because and then I watched something on Capital Steez. I didn't realize like all the behind the scenes shit because I was just listening to the music. I wasn't really looking behind the scenes.
Yeah, like he
Like
really
he was,
felt like
they was only caring
he
about
felt like he
Joey.
was the one that
Right.
Joey Badass stole the spotlight.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And everybody knew that he was the better rapper and shit. Like everybody knew that, but Joey was marketable. So, and it's crazy. That shit's so fucked up because like they were saying how like they're like all the other pro era videos would be like bad quality and shit, and Joey shit would be like far better shit, whatever. Like that's fucked up. But like with 1999, they said it was Joey Badass and pro era like type shit. Like
Yeah,
like
but
like
like Shites and them, they ain't want to fuck with
Yeah,
Pro
yeah. I
Era.
was about to say, yeah, that's what they said. Joey said they gotta like that is him or like all of them or nobody, like type shit.
Right, exactly. Like he
Yeah.
basically forced their hand. So of course they're not gonna open up the budget for them like they did for you.
Because they didn't want him anyway.
Right. They really feel like they took one for the team signing them.
Hmm.
Right.
So it's like they feel like whatever we did do is enough because like we didn't really want to do it anyway. But it's like these niggas was good. Like these niggas, like all the niggas in Pro Era was like legit with the bars type shit. But like especially Steve's, like
But you gotta think about the time they came in, bro. Music
yeah,
was hitting that like
yeah,
music was turning that corner, you see what I'm saying?
And fucking Tyler, the creator, was just coming in, so that was like a good time for him, I feel that was right before it got
no,
to
that's
like
what I'm saying. They had their moment. They had their little moment where like, but Tyler and them was already out, but they had their moment. But Tyler and them was, and ASAP Mob was above them. Like if you go off of the crews of Pro Era,
no,
them niggas
but
was bottom.
everyone thought they were going to what that was.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah. At one point, yeah. But then I think once Steez died, shit started to change. I think
probably. Oh,
I think
and
that's when shit started to change with
and
niggas.
like, oh, like nigga, I was because that was around the time because I was still listening to shit like that because like that was out, but like I was fucking with Joey, but then the nigga didn't really have a lot. I don't know, the nigga like I went ghost. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
didn't find this shit. Like he didn't know too much about. You know what I mean? He went to writing a lot. You know what I mean for other people. So
Oh yeah, that's facts. But that shit's hard though. Go check that out. 2000. That shit's dope. But yeah, so we can go ahead and get up out of here. You know what I mean? Kenny, you still there, G's? I don't want to
Yeah,
do
what's
it.
going on?
All right, I didn't want to do it after. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Kenny, go ahead and plug them in. What you got going on, man?
Hold on, before that, I just want to say about the Joy Badass Survival Guild thing, bro. That's so fucked up. Like because so many, so many people fucking so many people go through that same shit because like it's not my fault that I guess the cards aligned for me to be the one. You know what I'm saying? To make
Right.
it, it's not my fault that I was more marketable or I looked like this or I sounded like this. Like it's fucked up for his family to try to instantly just point that. You know what I'm saying?
No facts.
yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
grief. Grief makes niggas
Like
do.
he ain't lose none himself. You know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't his homie. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's true. And he was saying that type of shit in the song and shit. Like it's crazy, man. Cause it's like you said, like he didn't lose his partner. Like that was his big bro type shit. Like Steez found him and told him to start rapping with him type shit. Like at high
Exactly.
school, Steez was older and shit. So because Joy
Was
was
it
like a freshman.
you telling me that he's like he was trying like that nigga was like trying to like he felt like he was at a higher level of consciousness or some shit like these niggas was like I don't know if I seen an interview or what or
No,
read
he
it.
did because he was the
I
thing
read
is, yeah, he thought he was thinking like
because
Because
that's
niggas say he started having like his tweets would come off like he had a god complex, like he was just better than everybody type shit, but nobody was seeing that, and then like with the 47.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's fucked up, but bro was too smart. He was too
Yeah.
serious. He dove into some shit he probably
Mhm.
could have left alone. On top of already being cocky, he started a thing.
Wait, what the
what.
fuck? No way. No way.
Why is it always?
No way. They cut your shit. They cut your shit. No.
They cut me.
They cut your audio. They cut your audio when you was saying you was like he dug into some shit and then
But yeah, like basically, he dug into some shit he shouldn't have.
the audio just got different, bro. I think they recording this.
It just got different.
Like it sound more like clear as fuck.
Like someone turns on a button, like, it's like
Yeah. Like somebody just
That
pressed the button.
shit, that shit crazy. But yeah, I feel like he dug into some shit that he
Yeah,
probably
they said
shouldn't
that.
have.
They said
He
because remember
already
at
was a
that
cocky
time,
nigga.
that
So
year, they
he
said the
thought
world was
he
going
was
to
better
end.
than what he was.
Yeah. And they said that when he died, the day he died equaled, like, if you add the date up, it equaled to 47. And, that's what he was all about, the 4 and the 7 being like the ultimate number. And then the Jewish people was already on his ass because he stayed in the Jewish neighborhood because of the symbol looked like a swastika. So, well, I don't think I should be saying that. I think I got to cut that out because you can't say that on YouTube, I don't think. But regardless, yeah, they
You
said
can say that the symbol looked like a swastika. You can
Oh,
say
okay.
that.
They said it looked like that. So now everybody was on his ass. But like you said, I think he just got too big. Like he got too deep into some shit. He got too deep down the rabbit hole.
like they both
Because he even posted, he said, if the world doesn't end, something big is still gonna happen. And it's gonna change all of our lives. And when Steve died, shit did like blow up for them, like for them niggas for a second.
Oh, it was like they both, but then he could see. Like he was like, it was to the point where you would look at Steez and he was like, "Who you, nigga?" Like that nigga wasn't even looking at you. Like this nigga was on some whole other like
Right, on a whole nother level. Shit.
Yeah.
Like,
human normal existence ain't fucking even like, you know what I mean? This nigga's on a different plane.
Right.
Like he's fucking meditating on some fucking shit, seeing a fucking whole nother plane of fucking existence. Like
yeah, and then they say like he would start talking, and it would just be like almost like he just rambling.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
nothing really
It
making sense.
didn't make sense at all. Like what the
Yeah.
hell are you saying?
Yeah, like
But then he was like, but that's my brother, so I'm gonna just like, all right, bro, yeah, like
right.
that's why they say sometimes it's like niggas be like saying niggas would like that be like niggas that they call crazy. It's like, are they really crazy or are they just hard as fuck and they just can't handle all this shit? You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what it be, bro. Crazy, genius, and crazy is a small line.
Yeah, a thin line right there. But it is crazy because they said when they found him, he was clutching like the Bible and shit, and it's crazy because like I said, they said his date, like the whole date, it equaled up to the 47 shit that he was like all about. So it's like, bro, this nigga had this shit planned, like something was gonna happen either way. And then
why do you think they always talk about third eye?
Yeah, he was really about that shit. But that's what he said. He was like, I think he said he's like he wanted to get into the spiritual side, but he like Steve's wanted to rush into it, and Joey wanted to take it slow type shit. Like he didn't like he wanted to get into that, but he didn't want to just rush into it because you get put into that mind frame.
You can't unsee nothing.
Yeah, and they was like you couldn't tell him nothing. Like he's like he didn't trust nothing. Like he didn't trust in nothing. Like everything was some weird shit to him.
Right.
So, it's but
because that's not what niggas thought back then. Niggas just said, damn, jumped off the thing.
Right, yeah. Niggas just thought like, damn, he was depressed and shit, like some, you know what I mean? Some shit like that.
Probably was.
Well, I mean, yeah, he was obviously like it was some mental health stuff going on. So, if you need help, seek help, the best way you can. Because that mental health shit is definitely real.
And if you don't, Trap Talks loves you.
Exactly. People love you.
Okay.
People love you. And I'll put because I think they changed the number, right? They had changed.
Yeah,
the
they
number.
definitely changed the number. Yeah.
So I still got that post, so I'll put it up.
What the
yeah, they changed the hotline number. But yeah. So let's go ahead and get up out of here. Kenny, go ahead and plug them in. Oh, I'll do that then. Go ahead, Kitty. Plug him in. Plug him in.
Yo, this is your boy Kenny Supreme. You can follow me on all socials at Kenny_Supreme with 2 E's. You know, the YouTube too is Kenny Supreme. Art, media, music. Y'all get at me.
Londo, you said you had to tell him something about the heat. What'd you say about the heat?
Oh no, I was just saying
Heat
everybody
advisory.
Right.
out here, England, Europe, they going through the worst heat they ever had. Niggas got the railroad tracks white because motherfuckers the tracks was melting. I know over here we getting hot too. Stay hydrated, people. I want to see you alive and not passing out.
Exactly. Weather advisory from Londo. And we also got his social media popping up either through that time or now. It's still probably still going. We don't know. It's there. It's there though. And of course, I am CJ Speed Rush. You can follow me at Trap_Bambino on IG and Twitter, I think, and CJ Rush on Facebook. And then follow all the channel pages, Trap Talks TV on everything. We're going up. Everything's, man, y'all don't even know. Shit's good over here. But depending on when this goes out, we do have an interview coming out this week as well. Or it's either already out by the time this came out, but we do have an interview coming out with, who wants to, Kenny, you want to introduce him?
With my bro Los De Niro, you know what I'm saying? He's an Albany native, been in the Albany rap scene for about 10, 12 years now, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be really dope. He got his label / organization. It's called Project One Nation. Y'all definitely gotta goddamn tap in with him and check him out. Got big things coming.
Right. So that should be out. Either it came out or it's on the way out. So yeah, stay on the lookout for that. And yeah, man, you know, everything just too sweet. And we're out of here.
Trying to get by, I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers closed in the veil of their lives. It's just changing my mind.